What do you make of the idea that this testimony is now postponed and will be public testimony?
Oh, I'm first now hearing that it's public. Didn't know that it was public. Well, I'm sure it'll be must-see TV. But what we're trying to do here is, yes, we're going to cover all of the various investigations, House and Senate, and also keep updates on the Mueller investigation. But what we're trying to do at the Committee to Investigate Russia is to give people an overview. It's going to be a kind of a compendium. It'll be not just looking at the day-to-day news and the investigations, but also a history of what the Russians have been doing in former Soviet Union and Russians have been doing in trying to disrupt our democracy over the years through the Cold War and up till the present. Also, the effects of cyber warfare and the far-reaching impacts of cyber warfare. So it'll be a comprehensive website that hopefully will give people a complete picture of what has happened to us.
David, is the launch of this committee a reflection of your concerns that the special counsel, Mr. Mueller, is not carrying out an aggressive enough investigation?
No, not at all. Not at all. Remember, a special counsel has the job of looking for prosecutable crimes. It is the duty of a special counsel, if they do not find prosecutable crimes, to close the books and go away. If they find other kinds of wrongdoing, that's not their job. But many of those political questions, things that are not crimes, are things that American citizens need to know. If Americans worked with a foreign spy agency, unless they violated some of the more technical election laws, they have not committed a crime. It is not illegal to do that. It's improper, it's maybe un-American, but it is not illegal. And if that's what comes to light, Robert Mueller can't do anything about it and shouldn't do anything about it. But Americans still need to know about it. They can then decide what they want to do politically, not legally.
Tell us, David, how you guys came together on this and who's funding this exactly?
Well, this is a great initiative by Rob Reiner. I mean, one of the things that he brings to this is many of us in the media world. I'm a journalist. I work at The Atlantic. We follow the story minute by minute, but there are a lot of people who have other things to do than follow the news minute by minute. And you can easily get lost. And not only can you get lost, but you can become vulnerable to rumor.
Absolutely.
So I think one of the things that Rob Reiner is bringing his communication skill to bear on is not just accessibility, but also reliability.
Yeah. Who's funding you guys? Who's funding this?
Well, we have a number of funders. I mean, we start out with a very small amount of money, and hopefully, as time goes by, we're going to need a lot more to keep going. So, if you have a few dollars, I'll take whatever you have.
Individual donors,
I'm joking,
though, or
obviously.
do you have any institutional funding or any funding from any families? Or
No. It's just individuals that have funded it. And what occurred to me is that we've always seen America come together whenever we've been attacked, whether it's been Pearl Harbor or 9/11. Here we are attacked by a foreign power, and we don't come together. We are so divided as a country that I started to reach essentially across the aisle to my Republican friends and people who I respect, and found out that they are just as mortified as I am that we as a country have not come together over being attacked by, like I say, a foreign enemy power. So David and James Clapper and Max Boot and a number of other people have said, yes, this is something we need to do.